closer look at my micro scale, or not micro scale, micro layout. Little tiny layout. See, can do some measurements here. So we got 2 feet by 18 inches. Well, it's On30. Well, actually, it's HO track, so you could run, you know, whatever you want on HO track that can handle these sharp turns. But we're going to look at some of the detail I put in. So down here, I got a dry creek bed here. You can see I got a little turtle. There's a little frog right there. Got a little snake right here. Kind of dusty, it's been sitting. Some of these weeds have been flattened out because my cat likes to walk on it. But it's okay. So you can see the rock base here was painted. So I painted a base color and then kind of brushed other colors on top of it. So it was a very simple process. It's not perfect, but it looks good. Then if we go up top here, you can see I got a deer standing there. I also got a squirrel right here and some crows. Then down here I got another squirrel. Squirrels are very common. You're going to see lots of squirrels everywhere. Spin this around a little bit. So then over here I got a skunk. Now these trees, I think I just got at the hobby store. I didn't make trees, I just got some and stuck them in there because this is all foam, or that foam board, you know, the pink stuff. You can kind of, if you look here, you can kind of still see some. I didn't completely cover it with paint, but I just went over the whole thing with paint before I did other stuff. So up here I got another squirrel hanging on the tree. Did a little tunnel with some rocks around it. Some more of the weeds, and so there's the, I guess you would say, the back for the controller. I got one of these cheap controllers you can find used pretty cheap, and then I used some extra long ones. I didn't have to, but I wanted it to be on the outside so I can switch the controller if I wanted to, but I have this controller mounted so I could switch it, run different wires, you know, get to it pretty easy. So it's kind of, you know, going to the track underneath or inside. I'd say inside because the bottom's completely covered because I didn't have any lights or anything else on it, because it's small and it's like foresty and it just doesn't need it. Let's go to the other side here. So there's the crows and the squirrel. There's more flattened weeds from the cat liking to walk on it. Down here I got some raccoons. I did a little cemetery. Now all these little tombstones and stuff like that, I just picked these up from the dollar store or the Dollar Tree. So it was something I saw. It's like, you know, put them there. There's also some like actual like coffins too, but I don't think that really fits in as well. But they're not glued down, so I could take it off and put something else there when I decide to change my mind of what's going on. If I want to, you know, different theme or something. So I got this little outhouse. I put a crow on it. Looks like there's a little. So we got the little rat hanging on there. We got a fish mounted to the side. So I didn't do any painting to that. That's just kind of, we had to put it together, but I didn't paint it. So I'm kind of letting that age naturally as far as being dirty. We go back to the other side of the little tunnel here. So it's very simple, entertaining. Maybe I could get this plugged in and run a little train on it and see it in action. As far as the locomotive here, this is just a, oh, it's a little dusty. It's just a Bachmann. No sound. It's probably, I don't know, 90 bucks. Something in there. Is a Spectrum. You can see it right in the middle there. I put my own stickers on it on the side, so it can be my own, I don't know if I want to do like a logging company or a mining or, you know, anything like that. You can, or you can change it. I can do it however I want to do it, however I feel that day, or when I want it complete. So, hope you enjoyed that little bit on this micro little layout. Fun project to do. I think you can find some of my older videos on a little bit more of like the pictures of the progress of building it. If you want to check that out, and remember to leave a like and subscribe.